Hello. I just wasn't there for a second. All right. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well this beautiful Sunday. Let me turn the music down a bit. You turn it down for me. Okay, but hello everybody. How's everyone doing this magnificent Sunday? My Sunday has been pretty all right. It's been pretty slow, honestly speaking. It has been rather slow, but it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun. It was some interesting turn of events, dare I say, but it all goes well. It all goes well. It all succeeds, and it all continues. So I wanted to start with just chatting a little bit, but the games we will be playing are an anomaly detection game called 8 AM. Surely some people know it. It was recently, and it might still be, 100% off on Steam. So when I saw it, I'm like, all right, I'm copying that. That'll be a fun stream. And then afterwards, we'll go back to, we'll continue a little to the left, because boy, was that game incredible. But I wanted to start with just chatting because I'm unsure about something, and I've been curious. It's been on my mind. Should I make a Discord server? Should that be something that I partake in? Should that be something I delve into, that I start crafting away on, that I start building? I've been thinking about it. And there are benefits to making a Discord server, obviously. But I've never been like completely sure. It'd be, there's no real harm in making one, right? There's no real harm to it. Also, I did find this playlist of copyright-free music, so let's hope that Twitch actually cooperates, because for my debut stream a couple weeks ago, a part of it got muted. I'm like, what the heck? It said the title claimed to be copyright-free, royalty-free, whatever. And it just straight up lied to me. So I hope this playlist is different. It sounds kind of nice so far. Pretty sure this is just one song. It's been one song the entire time. But yeah. Benefits to making a Discord server. It'd be a better place. The main purpose, right, would just be notifications. Pushing out notifications better than Twitch does. Which I do know how to put that stuff together and stuff. So I mean, I definitely could. It'd just be a matter of, I guess, when I do it, who I gather to, like, who I request help from and stuff, and yeah, not too sure. It has been on my mind quite a bit though, and I have been debating it. And I've been thinking, like, wondering what type of cool stuff could I do? What cool stuff could I do with, what cool stuff could I add to a server to make it unique and whatnot? Is there a certain type of, like, bot that I could find to bring that level of uniqueness? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I haven't, and truth be told, I have not looked into it, like, hardly at all. I have not. But it is something that I want, like, feedback on, because, like, if there was a Kujira Discord server, would you join it? I don't think anyone's here to answer, but, you know, that's, it's something I want to know. It's something I want to know and stuff. Because the main purpose would be notifications, right? That'd be the sole purpose. That would be the Discord server's purpose. Because, like, I obviously don't have much community. I have my friends and who occasionally stop by, but most of the time I stream too late for them to really stick around. So it's so whenever I do stream, I don't necessarily have too big of a community around me, which is, I mean, I get it. It just, communities don't just pop out of the air. They don't just spawn. They don't spawn all at once. It's something I gotta, like, cultivate. I gotta push myself out there. People gotta find me and, like, stick around and stuff. Like, I get that. Which is another reason that I think, like, oh, I should make a Discord server. That might help things happen and stuff. That might help in that process of growing and cultivating a community. Because, like, my stream schedule, I don't have one. I stream whenever I want to, and most of the time it's later at night, Eastern time. But every once in a while, like, I do, like, something does come up. Like, I say that I'll tell myself that, oh, I kind of want to stream. I want to stream tonight or today or whatever. And like that, you know. But then like something happens, or I don't feel well as the time approaches, and it's like stuff happens, and then I guess I don't feel bad because I guess I didn't necessarily tell anyone that I was gonna go live. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. But I do think that having a Discord server would be fun. I do think that at some point I will. I'm just not sure if the upcoming days will be that day. Why is the background music so epic? Oh, because the playlist is called Epic Music, no copyright. Let's try and find a different one. I don't necessarily need epic music. Let's see. Jazz? No, not really a jazz. Not really in a jazz mood. Mellow Celtic Spirit? I don't... not exactly. Epic orchestral fantasy music? What did I say? Orchestral? Orchestral? Orchestral. You know what? No, I think this is fine. Okay. All right. But yeah, that's mainly the thing that I wanted to talk about. Is just I want to make excuse me. I want to make a Discord server at some point, and I suppose I was looking for validation is definitely not the right word, like confirmation that it wouldn't just be like for my sake or something, but no one's here. So, I mean, but that's all right. That's all right. sometimes just getting the thought out is helpful. Maybe it'll get the ball rolling. Maybe I'll have a server next week. That's not confirmation. There's no confirmation behind that. But, like, you get what I mean. So, I guess I'll brainstorm eventually. But that's like a... Starting from the ground up. I've helped make servers before. I think, like twice now, maybe, or something. And one of them was for my friend and fellow streamer who's taking a break right now because of, you know, life. It's Micah P _. I helped make a server for him, and while I think it's a pretty cool server, and I'm kind of proud of the efforts that I brought to the server. It's obviously not very active. It's not very active at all. Mostly because bro hasn't streamed in a good while. Reasonably so. So I guess that might be maybe like a worry mayhaps, that I'll put a bunch of effort into making a server and then just no one uses it. Then at that point, it really would just be for my sake that I made the server, which I mean is fine. The fact that the server would be there though leaves the door open for people to join that server and for a community to actually grow there and stuff like that. Which I mean, it's I'll look into it, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'll probably talk about it now, and then it'll just like I'll never think about it again. Who knows? Anyway, the games we'll be playing today, I think I literally already said this, but I'm saying it because I need a segue. We're going to be playing a game called 8 AM, which is a anomaly detection game, which, let me read the description. 8 AM is a suspense game where you find yourself trapped in a room, watching a family through cameras. Without explanations, you must decide if strange events occur night after night. Being correct extends the time, seeking your release by 8 AM. I'm actually pretty excited to play this. Truth be told, I'm quite excited. There's only 3 achievements. What are they? There's not many achievements. It's to start the game, beat the game, and then to find all of the anomalies. So I guess we'll do that. We'll get this started. Alright, game's launching. And then once it does launch, I'll get the game capture pulled up, and I will turn off the music. Just because we need to maintain I want to maintain the ambience that the game will bring. Why is my model broken? How long has my model been broken? I'm getting so fed up. I'm getting so fed up with my software, bro. I'm getting so fed up with it. I'm literally going to commit crimes. Not actually. I want to, though. All right, the game is... All right, hold on a moment. Game. Boop. That should be it. Are you going up here? There it is. Oh, it's locked full screen. That is quite, ow. That is quite a loud filler sound. That was very loud. Ow, it's still very loud. It's frozen. Oh, good lord. Master volume, turn that down. Why is I'm getting, dude. Okay, my model's not broken. I'm getting so fed up with it, bro. I'm getting so fed up with it. It is broken until I tab back in. The game, no, the game's lagging. What? I have 30 frames. Borderless, it is okay. It's very laggy apparently. This is news to me. Let's turn everything to medium instead of. It's not really better. Why are my frames so bad? Like, whoa. Gameplay settings? No, that's fine. Turn it to some of it to low. It hasn't changed at all. Literally, it has not made a single difference. Dude, my computer's not this bad. My computer's not that bad. All right, everything okay. 0 a.m. Where's the clock? Where's the clock? What do we got here, bro? Can we crouch? No. We got some sodas, some paper, some forks, some pizza. I don't get the people that don't eat their crusts. I'm gonna be real. I don't get the people that don't eat their crusts. 0 a.m. That says 0 a.m. So does that mean that it's 0 a.m.? I am very confused. Everything to low. Everything to low. I think the game... These settings are schizophrenic. What if I put it to extreme? Is my PC gonna blow up? Basically. Basically, yeah. All right. Why? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just. What about? You know, it's still. Why do I have less than 30 frames? Can I get 60 at least? I'm getting less than 30 FPS, bro. I can't lower the resolution. Hold on, let me cook. I can't full screen. Wait. No, I just guess. All right, well, we're living with very poor frames, I suppose. We love it. Okay, it keeps breaking. Okie dokie. Okay, where's my mouse? So I use the arrows. All right. Why is the game? I'm getting really fed up. Everything is off and set to low. Full screen. It's just that. Global illumination. literally every single setting is as low as it can be. Every single setting is off or as low as it can be. Why? The settings don't make a difference. The settings don't do anything. They're lies. They're lies. Okay, well, there's 6 chairs down there. There's a... Who hangs chandeliers by ropes, though? Very, very honest question. Who in the world hangs chandeliers by ropes? All right, and there's a couch with a good few things. This is the same room from a different angle. We can see the TV. We can see a clock. That's a very weird clock on the wall over there. I can't see my mouse. There's no mouse in this game, apparently. That's unfortunate. There's a rocking chair. Oh, can we see that? There's kind of like 2 chairs over there. You can see the kitchen. There's a little kitchen down there. Very little kitchen. Is it all just this room? Or in Cam 3. This is the exact same room. It's really not that big of a difference. Okay, I think it's literally just the space. We can see the hallway down there, though. We can see these pillows a little bit more accurately. How many are there? There's 8 pillows, and then whatever that blanket is on the long part. Then what is that contain? Is that like some type of container on the table there? There's a book too. 3 cacti. Maybe 4. I can't really tell. And then some books and stuff. All right, then we can see this hallway a bit better. Nothing there. Okay, we can see the family sleeping. There, we can just straight up see the husband and wife. All right, we are literally watching a family. Duly noted. Duly noted. There's a ceiling fan. Ooh, what are those designs on the... Is that Smokey the Bear? Is that what that is on the pillows? They have a lit candle. They have 2 lit candles. Who lights candles before going to bed and leaves them on? They have like a swing chair on their balcony. Okay. Is their room tiled? Is their bedroom tiled? What is wrong with these? What is wrong with these people? Is this their bathroom? I think this is their bathroom. Because you got the 2 sinks. All right, yeah. It's one of those flat toilets. I haven't tried it. Those flat toilets. I have absolutely no clue why this game is lagging me so hard. It is absolutely destroying my computer, apparently. Hold on, let me check my... I can't. It is full screen. Let me check my... I want to know. Let me check my task manager real quick. Because I want to know just how bad... Because it shouldn't... I have been downloading a game in the background, but that shouldn't be... Yeah, I paused it. Where's my task manager? I clicked task manager. Task manager. I want to know, why is it... You're just chatting? Dang it. You want to... Right, it's broken. You can't fix it for some reason. Nice. Okay. I mean, it sure is definitely tanking quite a bit. Why is my CPU at 94%? Why? Twitch supposed to be causing internet issues. It's not. It shouldn't be affecting a game performance for a single player game. No, my PC is physically running slow. I don't think it's an internet issue. Because this lag that you're seeing, like my house laggy my model is, I'm seeing that on my end too. Like it's not a stream thing. I'm just literally running a over 90% CPU for no reason. Okay. That's lovely. I guess we just continue. Is the game just too chunky? It's quite the opposite. No, it downloaded really fast. The game downloaded fast. This is the kids' rooms or no kid? Is this like a nursery and a kids' room? They share. I have set every single setting down to low or off, and I'm getting less than 30 FPS. I've set a cap to. I have it capped at 60. Input settings. No, that doesn't do it. No, I don't need those. Video settings, gameplay settings. Smooth camera. I don't need that on. Head bobbing. Don't need that on. Depth of field. I don't know what that is. Yeah. It just breaking everything. It break. Okay, well, we ball, I suppose. All right, there's a lamp in the corner. Got planets and rocket ships on the wallpaper back there. Got TP, tricycle. Bro is... that's definitely that bro is not comfortable. He is not comfortable. His head is resting on the crease of 2 pillows, and it is perfectly straight. He's perfectly level. Here, what if I... Games where you look for the differences? Yeah. There's no differences on this one, though. Hold up, I need to... What if... Okay. I think I'm just gonna... I'm ditching Opera. We're ditching Opera. That might fix things. I'll look at my stream manager on my phone. I need to get like a phone stand for my desk, bro. I need to get like a phone stand. All right, we tab back in. Did that actually... That might have made the stream a bit better. It didn't fix the game at all. Right, let me set this back to borderless. I am kind of tired of the bordered full screen. All right, that might, closing Opera might have fixed the stream a bit. The game's still very broken, I suppose. The little man's playing guitar. He's got some elephants on his shelf up there. He's got 2 laptops, or a laptop and a separate keyboard. Interesting. Where even is this? I don't know where this is. More lit candles right there on the table. More lit candles. What? My model's broken. I'm going to crash out. I am going to literally kill everybody in the planet. Everyone's gone. I'm gonna crash out. I'm about to just staple a freaking image of my PNG to the screen. Here, what if I just... what if I just turn off? If I just turn off the... noise reduction. Hold up, I'm messing with settings live. What if this just fixes it? It probably doesn't, low-key. Probably doesn't. Probably doesn't. If it breaks, let me know. I'm kind of tired of having to look at it. But the thing that was that I think kept breaking it was the noise reduction. There's noise reduction settings in the software so that it doesn't pick up like sounds that aren't my voice. So we'll check and see. Hello, Spritey. Hello, welcome. How are you? Sorry, I'm having a bit of technical difficulties while I'm going through the first look. Currently, my model is very consistently breaking, so I tried to fix it. I might have fixed it. So if I ever just stop talking, speed the video to a lot. Exactly. So if my model ever just stops like transitioning, or if I get stuck talking or not talking, let me know. All right, back to this. But how are you, Spritey? I hope you're doing well. Wherever you are, whatever time it is. Yours breaks too, bro. You okay? I'm glad to hear. I could be doing better though, because I'm getting fed up with this family leaving on candles. You got candles right there, candles over there. Where else are there candles lit? I feel like there was one more place. I don't think there was. Okay. I'm getting tired of like this house is gonna burn down one day, and they're gonna be like, "What the heck? Oh no, what happened?" It's your own freaking faults for not. I want to play 8 AM stream, dude. Apparently mine is too. I thought my PC was like half decent, but I'm getting less than 30 FPS. At least it's mostly just this. Oh, they got a gym? They got an in-house gym? Okie dokie. They got a good collection of weights. Got a treadmill. They got punching bags. It's in like the attic. Fair enough. Yo! Lilith! All you can do is draw on stream. Fair enough. Hello, Lilith. Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? Hello, Mojo. How's stream going? This stream is going pretty decent. A lot of technical difficulties. Apparently, I can't run this very small game above 30 FPS. Hello, Tira. How was your stream, Lilith? What'd you do? I think you did Overwatch, right? I think I saw you. This is a horror game? No, this is an anomaly game. Thank you so much, Spark, for the follow. Much appreciated. Do you want to ask if you wanted to try Overwatch? I don't think I will. You know, I think I'll. Well, it sounds too formal. Womp. I don't know. It's just the first thing I saw. I saw the name. I saw Lilith. I was like, okay. But I'm glad stream is good, Lilith. Mojo wanted to ask you that. Okay, well, keep asking, I suppose. I don't think I will try it. I'm too busy looking for anomalies. Ad jail. I'm sorry. Sprite? Oh my gosh, Lilith! Lilith with the Prime sub! Sprite? I said Spritey. Did I not? If I did say Sprite, I'm sorry. I meant to say Spritey. But thank you so much, Lilith, for the Prime sub. Holy. Just making another Harvey's ad. Thank you so much. That's a good reminder, guys. If you have Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, you know, you could be like Lily here. You could be like Lily here. Holy. But anyway, we're on cam. How many cams are there? They have an in-house gym. You already subbed to someone? Well, that's completely all right. I completely understand. The windows are. I'm a little concerned about the fact that the windows are open. You can see those on the right side of the screen. The little support bars. I am kind of concerned about the fact that this family has their windows open in the middle of the night. Gonna lurk? Alrighty, thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy some food. Enjoy some food. What is this? This is worthy of the master bedroom. Surely this isn't supposed to be the guest room. I think it is. Do they rent part of their home as an Airbnb or something? Like, this is some crazy arrangement. This is crazy awesome. Assuming that there is a good view. But we are now friends unless you call you Sprite. All right, I'll keep it in mind, Spritey. I apologize for maybe calling you Sprite. I don't remember. I have a pretty bad memory. Is Starry okay? Uh-oh. Guys, be nice. Be nice. Uh-oh. All right, anyway. They got a whole telescope here. Honestly, I'd live in that room. I'd live in that room. Look at that. You got a nice wooden floors. You got some, it looks like a fruit plate and crackers, maybe. And then assuming that there is a good view during the day, I'd be all over this. What's your nickname? Sprite, Star, Sprinkle, Sparky, Spittle. Okay, I do like, Spittle. That is, I want to ask, but at the same time, I don't, you know? Everything but Spritey. All right, well, I'll honor you by calling you Spritey. I'll do my best. This is a kind of crazy room, though. Have I mentioned that yet? I feel like I've seen that rug 3 times throughout the house, though. I feel like I have. All right, everyone try and figure out a nickname to call Spritey. This is Sprit. Oh goodness. The Spritey's crashing out. Oh, is this the basement? All right, you got breaker box. Petro. I suppose it's like a petrol. This is way better than sleeping. You know, I have a pretty messed up sleep schedule, so I don't even have the authority to tell someone to go to bed. What are in those crates, though? I am kind of concerned. Something's gonna pop out of those crates, I'm sure. We can call Dracu instead, or you know what? I'm gonna be a little annoying. If you don't call me by something coherently similar to my name, I just won't respond. You're just gonna stream. You got pissed. You're gonna stream a game. That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes you're so ready, but then it just tanks. Something happens and your motivation just tanks. I hope you get to have a good stream. Because what your name starts with? I'm gonna call you T then. I'm gonna call you No. For new PC 2000. Good grief. There's 14 cams so far. We're on cam 14. They have a car. One car. This is the only garage we've seen, so they have one car in the garage at least. I do like the amount of fire extinguishers. The thing is, they're only in the basement. A good amount of tools, though. This must be where the husband spends most of his time, where the father does. You got the shop vac. You've got the. I'm not sure what that is next to it. It looks like some type of like gas pump or something. I don't know. We've got the. I do see the amount of lights. Skip it. No, I'm sorry. Your PC will get it together. Just perform an exorcism on your PC, then I'm sure it'll run smoothly. It is kind of crazy how much this game takes to run. What's this game about? So this is it's basically like a Spot the Anomaly game. where you filter through a bunch of cameras and then you'll find either something's misplaced or there's obviously something that there's not supposed to be there. And then after that, we come out of the cameras. I know the frame rate. I've literally, everything is on the lowest settings that they can be and I can't fix it. So we roll with it. And then it asks right here, something wrong. And we say yes or no, and then we progress. The goal is to get to 8 a.m. Right now it is 0 a.m. It is midnight. And we need to progress all the way to 8 a.m. by correctly saying yes or no to whether or not there is an anomaly in this family's home, I suppose. Jump scares? We can turn on jump scares. Am I gonna get jump scared now? I'm probably gonna get jump scared now. That's fun. Okay, and there is 16 cameras. All right, so we'll just filter through a little bit. It is 0 a.m. It is midnight. So since it is midnight, nothing happens. Everything's okay at midnight. Just for the sake of, all right, here's everything. Here's how everything is before it all breaks. So this is a family's home. We've got like 4 cameras of just the same space. You can see up in like the loft areas where these cameras are. It's the husband and wife. That's where they sleep. With lit candles, both by the TV and by the bed. That's my way of saying this is Watson. He is basically the channel mascot. He is the god around here, dare I say. Watson, you need to respect Watson. That's basically one of the big rules around here. If you don't respect Watson, out of here. Watson rules this domain. Haley like Wally. Not sure. You know what? Sure. It's a demon girl who has a Severus Snape plushie. That is cute. I can definitely see how that'll work. It sounds adorable. I'll say that. More candles right there. I swear, there better be a anomaly where the entire house is freaking burning down. Cause the amount of candles that they've just left unattended and have just clocked out, gone to bed with all those candles lit is kind of annoying. All right, we haven't gotten to 15 yet. There's some nice outdoor scenery. What is that resting against the door? Is like some type of lid? A lid for the, no, not a lid for the basket. I can't tell. You got some type of rose in a vase. 500 for hydrate. If you can see it there. I'll take a look. I'll take a look later. It's Brady. 500. You know what? Yeah, no. When we first, can I change it from here? I think I can. No, I know. It was like can I just say that it was the default? Can I get away with that? Twitch, hello? I'm trying to, I don't know if I can edit it from here. Manager words. Oh, I did close Opera. This is probably going to open it back up, but it wasn't, it's not, no, it's the default, guys. The default hydrate is 500. 10 frames is so real. Okay, I'm not tabbed in. I'm not tabbed in, guys. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I will lower that back down. What's reasonable? Like 250? Half it? My head, yours is 150. Customize. No, I don't need to customize the display. Here we go. Manage. Default rewards, custom rewards. Hydrate. We'll bring that. What is this, 150? We'll bring that down to like. We'll do. Yeah, we'll just do 150. Okie dokie. Should expand with stretch and hydrate. Oh, I should have a stretch. I should have a stretch. Okay. I'm stealing that. Hold up. Stretch. In the description, just big stretch. Equals 3. Enter the amount will be. We'll do 150 also. You're lowballing? You should channel some inflation. Crazy. Nah, 100%. I agree. I endorse it. There's one after the other. That's why you got to put like some cooldowns. You got to put cooldowns on the. That's what you do next in that situation. Well, yeah, and I thanked you for it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, is that what I called you, Sprite? Oh, I might have said like thank you, Sprite, for the follow. Okay. Well, well, thank you, Spritey, for the follow. There you go. I've made up for it. Can I be forgiven? Okay, there we go. New fixed prices, fixed price, and yes, you may. Thank you. Thank you. All right, resume game. All right, we're finally getting past the beginning stage. That is kind of pretty. I want to see like the full outside of this house in the daytime. I'm not gonna lie, because it looks kind of pretty. All right. So we got 6 chairs there. We'll know when something's off. I'm sure we'll know when something's off. Something wrong? There is nothing wrong here. Hello? You better clean up after yourself. All right. And now things have the chance to be very different. Can't wait for the jump scares. There's a man right there. The husband's right there in the loft. You see him? Just like right around the corner in the top there. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Yeah, he's just right there. He's just standing there. Can we see him from? Yeah, he's not in bed. He's sleepwalking. Okay, well, we have the definitive yes. As I sit here at almost 11 p.m. Well, I am also too sitting at almost 11 p.m. All right, is there anything else wrong that might, you know, like, is there anything else that could happen? I can't help but notice that there's a nursery type room with nothing in it. There's no child in here. The only child's in here. And bro's rocking some Converse and whenever he goes to school, which I completely endorse. Hear clock ticking? Oof. I like hearing my clock ticking. Rate the spookiness of the game out of 10? 2. It's not that spooky at all. Not yet, at least. I'm feeling pretty fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the dad being out. So we'll go ahead. Yes, something is wrong. Guitar? Oh, you play guitar. Oh, hello. Is there any spookiness around here? No, there's not. All right. You see, we cross out 1 a.m. It is now 2 a.m. I don't know why we're tracking the time on the desk, but you know, that's fine. I have a friend that plays guitar. He's live right now, actually. Maybe we'll rate him. Maybe we'll rate him if I'm live longer than he is. I think he's doing coding right now. He's making a game. He's working on making a game. All right, nothing seems wrong at first glance. Nothing seems wrong with the first room. You got the cacti back there. You got 8 pillows. Spike Careless Whisper full volume on your electric guitar. How does that? I'll rate him if I'm live longer than he is. Reverse me and him in that sentence, and that's what I meant. You got the carpet, you got the door. It's kind of a triangle keyhole, but maybe that's just the fault of all the graphic settings being turned down. The wife's gone. Where's the wife? Why am I getting like spammed? Why am I getting? She got mad at her husband for a living. Based. People are. Why were people? I had. How many bots did I just have in here? I had Nightbot delete a message, and I had Seribot ban them, and then I had another Seribot and Nightbot ban a second bot. Okay, double bots in here. That's great. All right, so where's the wife? She's not in the bathroom. She's not in the nursery, I suppose. She's not in her child's room, which I'm kind of happy about. What you doing there? You sleepwalking too? Let's fight a husband that stare at the camera at 1 a.m. That is fair. But now is the husband gonna leave the wife for? Is it a mutual divorce now? Because she's kind of just walking around at 2 a.m. Not working out. There's nothing else. Nothing else that I can see. Oh no. There's something over there. Something's wrong, yes. He should die. That's incredible. Alright, nothing. It all looks fine here. Looks good here. I wonder if something... Was there always... I think there was. There was always something in the pan on the stove, which... Oh, this is just so cute. Good. That's a good answer. Good response. Not completely unprompted. Very good. Good job. You'll fit in great here. But there's like 2 burrito-looking things on the pan on the stove down there. And I think that just goes to show that this family is as incompetent as themselves. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But they're leaving out candles perfectly lit. They're leaving out lit candles. Is there a candle? There's a candle on the table down there in front of the couch. I'm pointing at my monitor. Please give you food now? Right, right there. Take it off the stove. You got 2 burritos right there. Who knows how long they've been left out. Got 2. Honestly, the kitchen looks kind of nice. I can't deny that. You finally feed me after 3 weeks? This is your first time here. What are you talking about? Yeah, 8 pillows, cacti. They're both there. Candles are still lit. You've been in my walls. I've had like 5 people tell me that they've been in my walls before. Are you all living together? I think this one looks fine so far. Candles are still lit. Of course they are. Locked me in the basement. 3 months now? Okay. No comment. Make sure the others are alright. Windows are still open. Of course they are. A bunch of waste and stuff. I think this one's fine. I think this one's fine. Poor Starry. Poor Star. You'll be okay. Alright, yeah, this one's fine. Nothing's wrong. Beginning this first try? Okay. Thank you for saying hi. 4 a.m. now. Are we gonna get this first try? We very well could get this first try. Mrs. Loxton, now you're here. Chase died in the corner, but that was, well, then if he's spoiling the food, then I mean, that's kind of, you gotta make sure he doesn't get the body off the food. Make sure it stays away from the food. You don't want to get rid of your only source of nourishment. Casey ate his remains. Okay, well, survival of the fittest over here, you know. First room looks fine. I do like that knife down there. That's not weird, right? You can appreciate good craftsmanship when you see it. People are hungry. We'll talk about it later. All right, these rooms are completely fine. They're both there. I did not mean to do that. Don't shush me. Shut up. I wanted to go back to look at. Is that a dog? Those might be dogs hanging above the. This is still looking back down there. Yeah, we'll behave and perhaps. Not my problem at the moment. Exactly. It's a later issue. I think those are the. No, those are people. Those are pictures of people. I can't help but notice that it looks like the wife has like a dirty blonde hair, and the woman in the pictures hanging above their bed is very much brown hair. Nothing's wrong in the bathroom. Nothing's wrong in here. Nothing's wrong in the sun. Are his eyes open? Is bro sleeping with his eyes open? I think he is. Candles are still lit, so we love that. No one's training in the gym. They don't have any guests tonight at 4 a.m. I don't think there's a single thing wrong here. Okay, can you be a bit quieter at least? That's kind of obnoxious. Hello, Spritey. Uh-oh. Is there not a limit there? There's not a limit. Okay. Don't spam, please. This is... Okay, yeah, let's not spam singular. I need to put a cooldown on that, so thank you for reminding me. There's nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong. And there's not. All right, we're at 5 a.m. I think we're on track to getting this done first try. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong in just the first room. Hydrate? I got you. Thank you so much for the hydrate. And a stretch? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch. We're doing full body stretch real quick. Everybody touch your toes. Now you're broke? Well, I'm sorry. Everybody touch your toes. Touch your toes and come back. You did not miss the hydrate sounds. Well, too bad. If the hydrates stay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the first group of rooms. Husband and wife are there. Nothing's going on in the bathroom. Nothing's going on in here. I do see like a doll. I have noticed that there's like a doll on the other side of the bed or on the bed. Kind of strange. We're probably going to see something at some point. Absolutely not. Was there always 2 skateboards? I'm not sure that there was always 2 skateboards. Duplicates of the same skateboard, mind you. There was? Okay. I'll hope that's right. Candles are still lit. Kill these people. Well, they'll do it themselves later because of, you know, when you leave candles on unattended, that's itself is a fire risk, and hopefully that risk is we get some good luck with that. Is this okay, come on. Is this 3 in a row where nothing's happening? It's 3 in a row where nothing's happening. Let's see, where's the jump scare this time? Is there not one? Okay. Something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong. Don't break stuff. Okay. don't think anything's wrong here. Yeah, there was 2 skateboards. I didn't say I didn't believe you. I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. 8 pillows. The cacti. This is kind of... We'll have to go... Well, okay, well, where are they? I don't think the divorce went well. I don't think that the divorce... I don't think the divorce went well at all, guys. Someone wanna call someone? They made quite a mess. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. There's something wrong there. That's one way to put it, I suppose. I swear, if whoever is in here breaks something one more time, I'm gonna break something one more time. I should pour cranberry juice on them. Yeah, were they trying to make a Jello bath? What is this, 2016? Come on, guys. The Jello baths, those were a while ago. This is a failed Jello bath. They got the powder everywhere. We could have we could have drank the juice. We could have eaten the Jello. Like, come on, guys. Hey, that stuff doesn't grow on trees. You see, he's fine. They just had a little mishap. They just had a little mishap. Absolutely nothing's going on with the sun. And dare I say, this is GG's. That's a very unpleasant sound, could you not? There's nothing wrong. There was something wrong? Right at the end? At least they cleaned the tub. They did clean the tub. What the heck was wrong? What happened? Okay, well, nothing's wrong at 0 a.m. So honestly, I'm getting tired. These jump scares aren't good. They're kind of just annoying. I'll turn it back on if there's that much objection, but this kind of just annoying. My freaking ears, man. The clock is should I take note of what the clock's at? The clock's always at, well, the clock's not accurate because the camera clock says 1 and the clock on the wall says, what's that? Like 250? 250? So, I mean, keep that in mind, I suppose. The husband's gone. Where is he? Is he in the garage? He's just standing he's just standing outside. You're so tired, then go to bed, Spritey. Nothing is keeping you here. Never? Okay, well, I tried. What can you do? What can you do? So he's just standing out there. What is so captivating about the wall? Or is he looking in a window? Can we look for windows? Any windows that he might be looking through? I don't think there's anything like out there. Okay. It is a wall. It is? Yeah, it is a wall. Yes, there's something wrong. I almost clicked no. 2 a.m. Clock's the same. There's apparently always 2 burritos in a pan on the stove, so I guess we have to live with that. Always 4 pillows and stuff. Rugs there. They're yummy. What the heck happened this time? You can't make a Jello bath on... Wait, that's not the wife. That's not the wife right there. That's interesting. So where does she go, guys? The worst night of the month. Wow. And then the husband's just there. The husband, you know, the husband's just getting up to go fetch the stuff, you know. And he's got it now. He has an entire bedroom to clean up, you know. You know, it's quite an impressive feat to make a mess this big. I applaud them. What was on cam 9 again? Was this the kids' room? Someone's room, right? What is happening here? Yeah, those guys did something. And then there's whatever this. Be like that though? I believe, sure. Yes, something's wrong. That's definitely one way to put it. Someone's laughing. I didn't hear. No, that's on the cams, I think. Yeah, it's on the cams. All right, well, do we want to try and find the source of the laughter? Clock's the same. All right, let's just go directly. It's the same thing, same exact thing that's happening. The husband was cheating. I think that's what happened. And the girl he cheated on her with is a psycho. So let's just say that. She's everywhere and nowhere, it appears. So yeah, I think something's wrong. Something wrong with that woman. You like that in your headphones? I didn't really like it either. I'll be honest. I'm not putting up a front. I did not like that either. Nothing seems wrong in the first room. The clock's the same, 2:50. Everything looks fine up there from what I can see. It's 4 pillows. Everything's on the shelves. Why are you here? Is there like a... The wife had like a ponytail. Yeah. Are you the... Is it... There's an affair going on, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. There's something going on. The sun's gone, too. Where's he at? You working out? You get hit with the 4 a.m. motivation? He's... I thought I saw on the right by the outlets on the far right. I thought I saw like a figure. He's not. The wife is cheating. It's lesbian. Okay, the sun's just gone. Did you do something? Are you outside? I can't tell what room you're outside of. The wife's cheating. Lesbians. Yes, there's something wrong. There's a woman in the hallway. 5 a.m. Clock's the same. I'm looking for the clock. I feel like that there's potential, or the husband and wife are cheating, but don't know it's the same. Wow. Secret Polly. Yeah, all that's the same. They're the same. Candles are still lit. The lore runs deep in this family. There's a lot of lore here. We're discovering it the longer we play. You always got a guitar there. I am curious what I missed before. Cause I don't. I'm sure changing one of the paintings could have been different. I'm sure. But I'm not. I wasn't looking at the paintings. They were making more. Yup. There's a secret. There's a camera that's not that. There's a camera that I don't have access to. There was another Jello bath. And you know what? They were too embarrassed to put a camera in there for whatever my job is here. It is, yep, private bedroom. You were correct. I'm gonna say that there's nothing wrong. And I would be correct. All right, clock's the same. I'm keeping an eye out for the clock. I am. There's 6 chairs there. There's always a knife left out, which is a kind of a. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, I suppose. Just disorganized. Husband and wife are there. Pictures above the bed are the same. I'll keep an eye on the burritos. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me go back. Let me just check. Yep, 2 of them right there. Left out all night. I'm seeing those like that weird looking window right by the bath with those like grill patterns. You've never eaten a burrito before? If you've had a quesadilla, think of that with just more stuff in it. There was always a window. There was always a window on the wallpapered wall. There was always a window there, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was. Looks the same in there. Now those paintings are the same. I'm looking now. Grass? That's scary. Why would you put grass in a streamer's chat? Don't you know we're allergic? Everything's the same up there. There's always 2 dumbbells on the ground there. Then there's 3 sets of weights set up on whatever type of bench that is. I mean, I think it's a bench. I mean, it looks the same to me. I could be missing something. Seems... I don't know if this is intentional or not. This might be... I don't know if pillows are... should count as an anomaly, but who would set up pillows like that? I'm just kind of curious. To leave the very middle completely empty? That kind of irritates me. There's a lot of things... I got beef with this family, I guess. I got beef with this family. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of them at all. Everything seems normal. Everything seems the same. Everything seems fine. And I think everything is fine. Is something wrong? I don't think there's anything wrong. And there is nothing wrong. All right, 7 a.m. Let's go. Give me an easy one. Clock's the same. The burritos are the same. Burritos are still there. Spidey has not eaten them yet. You need to find a way to break into the house first. Living room. This loft area seems the same. I kind of vibe with this whole room. I do kind of dig. I do like loft areas like this. I do. It'd just be better if there was a windows facing the wall over the railings. That would definitely level up the vibes a bit. Oh wait, I'm looking at the complete wrong wall. Okay. He can't touch grass because he physically can't. It feels like a power move. No, I get that. It's a power move. All right, where's the wife? And I swear, if she tried making a jello bath with her son, okay, the son's fine. I did not mean to exit out. Wrong button. Where's the wife? She's not training. Not in the guest room. She outside? She's outside. She's just looking at the plants. Just looking at the plants. Shoot her, I guess. We're shooting the wife. All right, yeah, something's wrong. The wife's sleepwalking. All right. That it? That's it. All right. We made it to 8 a.m. It was very. Oh. Alrighty. There we go. There's 164? All right. We run it back. We'll run it back one more time. Replay. Did that work? It did work. All right. All right. We run it back. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong on 0 a.m. All right. We're running it right back. Because there's more content in this game. There's a lot more of it, apparently. And I only found 8 of them. Yeah, clock's the same. That whole room looks the same. There's a shadow figure in the hallway. You got a silhouette over there. Is there anything else, or is it just the shadow figure? It's just the shadow figure. Yes, there's something wrong. There's a shadow figure in the hallway. I don't know if I mentioned that. That there was a shadow figure in the hallway. All right, clock's the same. Everything looks the same. 6 chairs. Burritos are there. Knives on the counter. You've got the pillows there. Nothing looks like they're out the window. You gotta go. All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping. Thank you so much for stopping by, Spidey. Thank you so much for the follow too. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Watson says goodnight. He appreciates it, I'm sure. Have a good one. Have a good sleep, Spidey. Bye bye. There's no shadow in the hallway this time. They're good there. Pictures are the same. You give him snackies, he accepts your snackies enthusiastically. And he appreciates it. He appreciates it greatly. Don't think anything's wrong there. Nothing's happened in this room from what I know. Nothing's happened in that room. Bring him more next stream. He eagerly awaits the snackies that you bring. Pictures are the same. Candles are still lit. This whole room looks the same. Same with this one. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Everything looks in order. D for Twitchy or War Tank time. That's... Yeah, no, yeah, that's... I like that. I like that idea. The sad thing is, I don't want to write that. I don't want to write that down. But definitely some interactive rewards for Watson. That's definitely a good idea. Interactive rewards are more Watson-related emotes, 100%. Remind you trust. All right, I'm relying on you. I'm relying on you. I'm relying on your reminders. Even outside stream, I rely on reminders. I'm just be real. That's just kind of how my brain operates. All right, I think this should be fine. Nothing's wrong. Yep, nothing was wrong there. Clock's the same. 6 chairs, knife on the table, on the counter, 2 burritos. Yeah, everything seems normal. Emotes, you're an artist? So that is, you make a good point. You make a good point. Maybe. I'm not in the market for any type of emotes right here. For free? Well, that's some bad business. You gotta put some dollar tax on there. Also, hello Pig, how are you doing? Welcome. How goes it, Pig? Okay, what are you doing, bro? Why are you just watching your... He's getting ready for the affair, but it's Watson. You gotta, even so, Watson, we do not give out Watson for free here. I'm doing pretty well. There was some technical difficulties right when I started playing this game, but they seem to have fixed. My model has not broken anymore, and I mean we're stuck in 30 FPS for the game, but I think that's fine, really. So yeah, the dude's a creep, watching his sleepwalking, watching his wife. So yes, there's something wrong. All right, let's see if he does it again. Yep, clock's the same. Can you make my model? Bye-bye, Spritey. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. Have a good one. What do you mean, make my model? Elaborate on that. Seems completely fine here. 6 chairs, 8 pillows right there. Paint me. Sure. Go right. If you wanna make an art piece, go right ahead. Like fan art or something. I'm completely open to the idea. There is actually, I do know something super fun. To me, vitamine. No. I think if you meant my model. If you're talking about me IRL, hard pass. Thank you for the offer. Like, I'm the model. No, thank you. If you want to make some fan art of wait, hold up. Want to make some fan art of like my character though, of me. Where's the display settings? There we go. You want to make some fan art of me though. There I am. Here I am. Go right ahead. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna put me back in the center. There we go. Go right ahead. Come on, I paint. Spritey, just stay here. Honestly, Spritey, if you can't, are you gonna leave or go? What you? All right. Well, here I am. Here I am. Get your pictures. Get your pictures. You got your pictures. I trust you got your pictures. Let's get multiplier. But I think I had it like 170. And we put me back in the corner over here. Boop. Just stay. You gotta pick now. You're leaving. All right. Just in case you don't leave, I'll just say thanks for the lurk. All right, we get back to it. Have a good one, Spritey. Whether or not you return. All right, where's the husband this time? Is it twice in a row that bro's like disappeared? Nothing's happened in this room. I want to see stuff happen in this room. What are you doing, brother? Brother man, what are you... Is there another angle of this? There's not. What are you doing? You're trying to leave? Okay. All right, Spritey, leave. Be gone. Be gone. Go sleep. It's bedtime. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right, yes, there's something wrong. Bro's hanging out the window. You shall go eat my pillows? All right, well, joke's on you. I only have one. Call him Starry, then I'll leave. I'll see you later, Starry. I'll see you later, Sprite. You ate your house. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Everything's fine here. There's still the burritos. Spritey left without taking the burritos. That's fine. Clocks are the same. Yeah, how dare you assume someone's gender, Tira? All right, what is there? Are the anomalies just the people? Where's the wife? Is she just? It would have been funny if she was sticking her head out the window. She's in the basement. What you doing, brother? What are all those bottles? Is that? What's in those bottles, huh? Is this a makeshift wine cellar too? Change your day. Buys more about leaving than you with your weight. What? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I can't even commentate on that. Only thing I could say is that the Spritey has taken a critical hit. A critical hit. I'm also realizing. Hold up. I need to lower my, no, wrong one. Because whenever I hop up, my head was getting like chopped off. Like whenever I hop, my head was getting like chopped off. So I gotta do just bada bing bada boom. What are you doing? Spritey's 7 years old. Pig, stop bullying. Stop bullying. Stop bullying. Stop bullying. Whoa. Stop bullying the real woman. Stop bullying the 100% woman. Can't be on Twitch if you're 7. No. Okay, you know what? It's out of my hands. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Spritey. Everything seems normal. Also, I'll do a once over one more time. She's leaving 20 minutes. Okay, no. Shirley was like maybe 10. Maybe 10 minutes ago. Be shot. Okay. Be shot. Oh yeah, the wife's gone. Wife's gone. She's in the basement. I forgot. Why am I turned around? Yeah, something's wrong. The wife's drinking beer in the basement. It was 20 minutes. Okay, that's my sense of time is very skewed then. Clock's the same. Burritos are there. Knives on the table. There's always those 4 things on the table there. Knives on the counter, I meant, not the table. There is a knife on the table though, on a cutting board with what looks like potatoes. There's also bread on there for some reason. 11:04. Oh dang. Spritey, put the gun down. Put the gun down. Yeah, everything seems fine so far. I'm still kind of wondering what in the world is on the table. What is that? Is like a bowl? Is that a thing of Jello maybe? Some type of container? I really can't tell what it is. And put the gun. Uh-oh. I choked on air. I don't know how I did that. I'm impressed with myself. Dude. Okay. Alright, I'm fine. What is happening? Okay, yes, for Watson. For Watson, do it for Watson. If you won't do it for others, do it for Watson. If I feel like myself not. I don't have a Discord. That's what this is. That's kind of what what the title is meant for. If I had a Discord, would y'all join it? Because the main purpose of it would be for notifications, and I think it would help in developing the community. Yes, Discord. Okay. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. That's practically an entire project. Eat my shingles? Well, don't do that. Make stream ping silent. No, I don't. I do like the notification. I'll make it optional. I'll make it so that there's a role. There's a reaction role. Stuff. To help you with yours? Probably. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have my own to start working on though. How would I show you drawings of Watson if no Discord? This is true. There needs to be a fan. There needs to be an art channel. No, you make an excellent point. Watson is the ruler around here. If you direct your attention to my right shoulder, you will see the one and only Watson. Watson is this little whale, and he's been with me since I started streaming, actually, and in more ways than just this. I think it was for my birthday. So it was literally, I started streaming on my birthday. I think it was 2022 maybe. And for my birthday, I got I got given this little whale plush. Pig, be very careful. Be very careful here. Disrespect to Watson is unforgivable. Yo! There, that's the right answer. Thank you so much, Pig, for the gifted sub. Let's go. Now that is this is the right answer. That's the right answer. That is the perfect answer. Everyone should treat Watson like this. Absolutely everyone. I appreciate it a lot, Pig. We got a prime sub from Lily today, and we got a gift sub from Pig. Let's go, bro. I was gonna pull it. No, I was too. Don't worry. Spritey never left. Spritey's in my walls apparently. That's what she said earlier. What was I saying? Watson. Oh yeah. On my birthday, 2022, I believe, the day I started streaming. Just like my stream anniversary is on my birthday, which is super fun. I got given, it was just supposed to be a decoration, but there was this little whale plush, and I'm like, okay, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. And then I kept it. I named him Watson. He's currently on my bookshelf. He's sitting so pretty. The man, the myth, the legend. Sitting nice and pretty on my bookshelf. He watches over my entire room, makes sure that I'm safe and stuff. Snape plush IRL. I do very much like the the trend. There you go. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a trend, but you know, I like it when people incorporate real life stuff into like their designs and stuff. Into their designs, whether it be for the character or like an email or something. Because on my character, the jacket that I'm wearing, it's a jacket that I have in person. You live under a shopping cart. That's pretty good Wi-Fi for a shopping cart, honestly. You live sometimes? Great. You don't like living? I like living. Living's pretty cool. You wouldn't be able to do stuff like this if you weren't alive. Give you food for the year? That's for the year? Well, I mean, I'm sure Tira appreciates it. You can go ad-free now. It makes you not want to live. There are ways around that. If other people like living, then that means you can like living too. Anyway, let's continue. I don't think there's anything wrong so far. We're probably like a third of the way through. I really want something to happen in these two rooms, because one time the suns just disappeared. And there's just like nothing. It was just gone. He was just gone. Nothing happened. Couldn't find him anywhere. I tried. I remember trying. Watch back. I tried. Surely. This looks completely clean though. Yeah, it looks fine to me. I'm gonna go on a limb and say there's nothing wrong. Yep, nothing wrong. It's the sun and the... Who are you? You're not the dad. And you're not the... It's a new character. Wait, no, it's not the son. Wait. It's the woman the husband was cheating with and a new man. Hold on a minute. Is there a two-way affair going on here? Dude, there's a two-way affair going on here. It's not, the knife's still on the counter, so... Dude. That's it? And the sun's gone, dude. The sun keeps disappearing. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits, Pig. Brother, I did not know that's what I had my... I did not know that's what I had my, you have ads. 3 seconds, okay. I did not know that's... I forgot that's what I had my bit alert set to. That was funny. What was it? It was the what's it called? What's his name? Moist Critical. The yeah, baby. This one waiting for it. Hello, Jinx. How are you? How are you? Welcome. How's your day been? Okay, but here's the train of thought that I was talking about. Is the son actually just a tomboy daughter? Is that the son? Is that not? No, because that woman was standing out in front of that door, and then the son was there. So he just likes disappearing sometimes, I guess. Bro just likes to explore every once in a while. Wish you got bits of subs in chat instead of the spamming hydrates. Just, you gotta put a cooldown on it, man. Yes, there's something wrong. There's 2 intruders and the sun's gone. All right, we beat it again. So that's pretty neat. Do we come back? It's very loud. Okay. We'll come back to it another time, I think. It's like the only interaction you get. No. Trust. You just got to be more interactive with your chat. You know, what's it called? Sprite cans. Well, I think it's your own fault that you. Okay. Oh my gosh, bongo cat. Bongo, a bongo. Jinx is just here. Oh, lurking. I'm reading it now. That emote's called lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, Jinx. Why does that make that sound? I don't like that. All right. We're going to be switching to a different game now. I streamed this game the other day, and it was an absolute blast. I had an absolute blast. It's a little cozy puzzle game called A Little to the Left. I'm also very tall here. I'm kind of getting cut off. We'll go right there. I'll put myself right there. I'm sure it's fine. Good looking at the game. Thank you so much, Jinx. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Pig the goat over here. He's no longer a pig. He's now a goat. Supportive pig. Yeah. It's a lot of love with the computer. Now, thankfully, I don't have to worry about faulty graphics or obnoxious graphics with this game that we will be streaming next. That we'll be playing next, I should say. Not streaming. I'm streaming. I mean, I am streaming. But I said we earlier. We're not streaming. I'm streaming. I'm the streamer. What? Bro, cookie clicker gameplay goes crazy. All right. No game time. It's time for cozy puzzles. Y'all like puzzles? Well, I like the absolute vibes that this game gives. Bro, competitive cookie clicker? 600 million. That's a lot of cookies, bro. That's a lot of cookies. Anyway, where did we last leave off? We started chapter 3 last time. Yeah, right. Real quick. What's the how far have we got? We're about half. What is the? We missed one. Wait, we missed a couple. Oh, we have to go back. What in the world? No, I do remember this one. You had to get rid of the gray, all of the gray stickers. How else can you do this though? Because you completed it this way. This game finishes up. Then what else do you do? What else do you do here? Put everything on one. Put everything on the pair. I don't know what to do here. How is there another way to do this? Apple. Okay, well, how many gray stickers are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. 9, maybe? Sorry, latest stream's amazing. Well, if there's no, you can't divide 8 by 3. I don't know. How is there a third way of solving this, man? Get rid of everything? Oh, just get rid of all the stickers, duh. All stickers be gone. There you go. All right, pig, stop spamming. Stop it. Stop. All right, well, you're forcing my hand. I have to put a cooldown on it right now. How do you even have that many channel points so quick? Do you get channel points from gifting? Here's your hydrate. There's your hydrate. All right, Twitch. Gotta slap a limit on it right now. Gotta slap a cooldown on it. You see why I said the number's high? Yeah, that's why there was originally high numbers for the redeems. Yeah, everyone who streams like for months. I got channel points like 2 weeks ago. I do appreciate the lurks though, if that's true. If you have truly been in the shadows, I greatly appreciate it. Thursday night, I'll be back. All right, one of those hydras was for Spritey. All right, I gotta go put a cooldown on it now, though. You forced my hand. You forced my hand, pig. It's okay. Why is the interface so slow, bro? Click. Manage rewards. Should have spent on the Neg cameo. You should have, bro. That would have been great. The first Neg cameo. The first official Neg cameo. That would have been great. All right. Manage. We'll put, how about like 30-second cooldowns on each of them? Just long enough to wear out most of y'all's attention spans, I'd imagine. Cooldown. Where are the cooldowns? Cooldowns and limits. Redemption cooldown. Oh, you can only do it by minutes. We'll do like a 1-minute cooldown. Redemptions per stream? Nah. Per user per stream. You each get 5 hydrates per stream. So my stream can grab the first Sprite can. That is quite the deal. Quite the proposal. Cooldown and limits, yes. There's 1 say hi per stream. And I think that'll be it. That'll be it. For people competing for it every stream. Well, there you go. You've got engagement. You got some engagement. And then for stretch, we'll also put it on a 1-minute cooldown. Redemptions per stream. No, per user. Everyone gets 5 stretches and 5 hydrates per stream now. To fight, it's an all-out brawl. Neg cameo. The Neg cameo only happens once per stream. Yep, I already set that. All right, there you go. Cooldowns have been set. Anyway, all right. Back to this. No, levels. Back to the levels, actually, because we did the second one. Levels. Right here. Here we go. So how did we... Did I stack all these on top of each other? I think I did. by size. Yep, that's one way of doing it. We already did that one. And then I think I remember doing it by the edges, because if you look, you've got super round, and then you'll see they get more and more edges. So it's like you go all the way over here, and then it's you, and then it's you, and then you and you and you. It's by the edges, bro. I felt like an absolute genius. And then surely now it's just I want to say this like by type. Can you just get rid of them? Get rid of the coins? No? Okay. What else do you do here? What else can you do with these things, bro? That's just the stacking one again. We already did that. I don't want to. I have not used a single hint yet, bro. I want to. What do you do here? Ah. These two have holes in them. Does that mean anything? Look where I set up Sour Wars. Alrighty, best of luck with the setup. Hope we run into absolutely no technical difficulties. Alright, what do you do with this one? It's gotta be by the colors, right? Maybe bronze? Oh, bronze, then silver, then gold. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What else do you do? You know what? No, I think I gotta go for it. This is the first ever hint. First hint. Smallest to biggest? That's what I tried. That's definitely... Alright. No hint yet. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the first things I did. There's no shot that I didn't do that. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm committing crimes now. I'm committing crimes now. I thought that's like exactly what I did. I'm depressed, I suppose. All right, we're back to the, we're all caught up though. Thank you, Spritey. What are these? Are these like organs? No, it's glasses. They're packing peanuts. They're packing peanuts, guys. Yeah, thank you, Spritey, because you've now preserved my 100% no hints run. Okay, so these are just... All right, yep, you just gotta fit all the light bulbs in. Beautifully done. Not quite. All right, well, we know where this one goes. You go. Can you like turn around? You need to go in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. What goes right there? Incredible. Too big. Right there. Beautiful. First try. Knew it. Knew it. Right there. I am kind of confused. Where does this go? Right there? Whoops, tabbed out. Beautifully done. Surely there's only one way of doing that. Tidy 500 items. Alrighty. I've done 500 items. Ooh. Okay. No, there's a lot going on here. We're arranged. All right, everyone has a junk drawer. Everyone has a junk drawer in their kitchen. Oh my gosh, bro. I need to, so I'd like, all right, here, let's just test this out. Neg, try doing exclamation point set game a little to the left. Because if that doesn't work, I'm crashing out because I need to. Is Neg not here? Neg might not be here. Either way, I need to, it's something to do with permissions. Something to do with permissions that I need to fix. Either way, it is something that I need to fix. I don't think Neg's here though, so I guess for the meantime, I'll do it myself. But bing. Bada boom. Okay. Accurate stream elements. Alright, streaming related, stream elements. Okay. You know what? No, I've already loaded up the thing. I need to do it. Yeah, it worked, but it only works when I type it. It doesn't work when my literal mods do it. So where are the chat commands? There we go. Those are the custom, no, the default ones. Where's the set game? Set, where it is not there? That's, where is it? Moderator, here we go. Skips on cue. Super moderator, here we go. Do I just not have, I know what it could be. I know what it could be. I don't think that Neg is a super moderator. Chatbot, no. Where do you do that? Settings. Users, here we go. Add new. Yeah, here we go. Make 2V. Choose level, you are a super moderator. Alright, so now Neg should be able to actually change that stuff now, which will be rather helpful. All right, back to the game. What are we organizing? I'm seeing candles of varying heights. That's a battery. I'm only seeing one slanted thing here, so we're gonna make a staircase right here. Is there any more? There's another candle right there. I think that's great. I think that's perfect. No, I don't think. I'm not sure if Spritey is still here. And if she is, she should go to bed. She should be gone. Dang it. Go to bed. Go to bed. All right, paper clips. I think. Yeah, the crayons surely all go here. There's just enough. Gonna stream. Stop! You said you were tired. You said you were tired. Okay, I tried. I tried, guys. I tried. Nothing I could do about it. Well, this is oddly tape dispenser shaped. And if it's not, then I'm gonna cry, I guess. I don't know. What do we put the batteries? You are tired? Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Is there any more pens? Why is there a Q-tip? A single Q-tip. Go there. There's more candles. Is there any more pens? No, just 2 pens. There's another candle though. Is there any more candles? That thing's bugging. All right, get out, get out. Just get out. All of the dice go over here. You just have to go there. That's very that shaped. Scissors surely go there. Have to because of the shape. Thumbtacks. Surely there's only 3 thumbtacks here, and they all go there. Right, they're just perfectly right there. They do. Paper clips. There's a few paper clips. There's this thing. There's right there. Get these out. And you fit right there perfectly. Right there. The lock in the junk drawer? USB right there. The batteries. Perfect. Beautifully right there. What the heck? Is that not right? It's not like locking in there. The buttons go there though. Right there. The dice. The battery go there. The dice are numbered. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the paper clips go here, I suppose. Something's not right. I can't tell if the candles are right. I don't think they are. Something's not right here, though. One's right into the paper clips. No, yeah, you're right. Good eye, good eye. There we go. Good comms, good comms. I do think I do have a rule. And no entire backseating. I needed help there. Yes, yes. But no entire backseating. Okay. Gotta line up the paint. Is there any more paint on here? No, you gotta. Is there a green? There is a green right there. So you're good. You're good. No worries. We gotta line up all of this. Line up the paint. Ooh. There we go. 2 ways. So, bro. The rage bait is immaculate. Oh, I'm seeing designs on like the shading of the, what are these called? Buckets? Bucket shading. Look at that. Forms a triangle. That looks right. So no. Do we not like the triangle? Let's try with the triangle. The try. Well, you guys see the triangle, right? What's wrong with it? Gotta align the lines perfectly. There we go. Just a little bit of alignment issues. What's next? What's next? We got some buttons here. I'm definitely seeing the colors, but also I'm taking note that the number of holes. You got some with 1 hole in them. You've got some with 2 holes in them. You've got some with 3 holes in them. You've got some with 4. And then you've got some with none. Say a little to the left. Speed run it. Yeah, a little to the left, speed run. We got keys. All right, we'll go with the basic one first. Align them all by height. Height. Beautiful. 3 of them. 3 separate ways. Okie dokie. Seam stretch. Alrighty. Everybody touch your toes. Oh, I actually do need to stretch. I need to stand up. Oh. That feels good. That feels good. Alright, touch your toes. Ah. I need to stretch my hamstrings, man. Oh, and I'll hydrate too. You know, Tara, you say you don't like the hydrate sounds, but yet... I love the hydrate sound. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually hate it. Oh. That's worth your misophonia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tira forced my hand. All right, the next thing I'm noticing about these keys is the amount of holes in the handles. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, 3's right there. 2, 1. It might be reversed. Might not be a countdown. You know what? No, it's fine. It's not fine, I suppose. Velcro. That's fair. Another thing I'm noticing. You know what else I'm noticing? I'm noticing that I am kind of noticing the actual prongs of the keys. Nope. 1 prong, 2 prong, 3 prong. That one looks like a 4. Wait, no. 2 prong. 2. Before 7. This is true. That, I mean, that looks like a 3. That looks like a 4. That looks like a 5. That doesn't look like a 2. What is that? E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I mean, I suppose it worked. We ball. We ball. All right, and then it has to be the handles. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Wait. This isn't 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. There we go. I just did it wrong the first time when I tried it. We're doing the hold orders? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. I realize my mistakes. We got tools, baby. All right. Who here can name all of them? All the tools. Those probably aren't right. These probably go down here. All right, get everything out first. You got big screws. You got some little, no, those are bolts. You got the screws here. Sorry, probably can. All right, sorry. Or Spritey, whatever. There's too many different names for one person. Why is there a Lego? That's why. That's why there's a Lego. Why is there a tooth? Acorn. Alright. Now that we got the important things out of the way. He was looking at the tooth. Alright, we got some nails here. Nail. 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 That's a screw. Nail. Nail. You got some crooked screws. Crooked screw. Crooked screw. There's probably another one that's more crooked here somewhere. Crooked screw. Crooked screw. It's fine, actually. Just nuts, bolts, screws, nails. Yep. And you've got these little... Where do the bolts go? The bolts probably go here. Maybe in this one. Not in that one. Too small. Beautiful. Got these little rings. These little ringy bits. Well, the screws probably go here. No, they do. So that they fit with the edges. Think the tooth goes there? It could. No, it doesn't. The bolt, a single bolt. That's what I assume is a bolt. Crooked nail. You should probably just throw that away. It's probably not really useful anymore. These probably go there too. Beautiful. And then stack these at the bottom. Incredible. It's a nut, not a bolt. That's what I said, no? Whatever. You know, I pride myself in not knowing too much about nuts, you know? Cleaning supplies. We can put some, okay. Okay, so surely what people, they put the Q-tips in the jar just so that they're not collecting like dust and stuff. That makes sense to me because they're little fuzzy guys. That's done. Get off. Boom. Boom. There's one more. I can see the pattern. I can see the pattern that connects. And you all go right there somewhere. That's a floss pick. You go in there? You can't go in there. Toothbrush goes in there though, that's for sure. And the toothpaste. We got some jewelry too. The jewelry probably goes in there. We'll put that in the bottom there. I mean, yeah, these little things are probably big enough to go in here. I can see the way that their labels align. We can just get rid of that, right? You don't need that. The hairbrush going? Okay. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. Can we do something? What is this? You put something in here? Pretty sure it goes there. Maybe like that. Can't put anything up there. Can you put this up there? We can, but it doesn't like, it doesn't click into place. It clicks into place over there though. Whoops, you stay there. I mean, putting the brush in the cup makes sense, but it don't want to go. So you kind of just stay there. I don't want the empty toothpaste in there though. I'm also kind of confused what the heck this is. Can't like interact with any of it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. No, I don't think I'm cooking like I thought I was. Get us out of here, bro. Incredible. It went there all along. Oh, it actually, oh, I see how it connects. I see it. I see it. Now, how does, holy crap, look at that. It's beautiful. You can't look at that and not shed a tear. Shows that even crinkled things, messed up things, they have a place. Beautiful. All right, what's next? We're going a little gray, a little dark gray here. Oh boy, okay. So this kind of stresses me out. Is that weird? This, I'm stressed out by this. I am stressed. I am stressed. You can't really, I can't tell what the heck's supposed to have a place here. Oh yeah, I'll go right there. Okay. I didn't really mean to put the wrench there. I don't think it does go there. Nope. I don't know. What even is this thing? No clue. Don't think that's right. This is, yeah, I don't like this. This is stressful. This one does not spark joy. That's probably right. I am confused. What is this? Yeah, Yeah, I'm stressed out. This one does not spark joy. I don't know. I could definitely go there. Goes up here then. Just dinged. This one does not spark joy. It sparks irritation. When a flop on an oven, that's... I mean, that's a sentence, all right. You know what? How do we feel about using a hint just so that we can get done with this faster? Thoughts? Thoughts? Please? All right. Just one is enough. Okay. Okay, so I got this part right. I got this stuff right. It won't count? Yeah. I got those right. I got these right. I got the hammer, I got the pliers, or that's a plier, I think. Those are like shears, I think. And I got this all right. Yeah, this does not spark joy. Alright. We go. That does make sense now that I'm looking at it. It makes sense. The process, very unsatisfying. Process is not fun. What was next? Would you go up there? And just the whole answer key? Well, you could have, it was subjective. You could have only scraped off some of it. I just want to be done with this. So I just revealed the entire thing. I don't remember what was next. I miss right there. All right, you know what? We're done with it. That's all that matters. And there was only one, right? There's only one way of doing that. I'm just double checking. All in one way. Gotcha. All right, more coins, it looks like. Oh, polish the coins. Yeah. That it? There's 3 ways of doing this? I can't move. Whoa, I can make them dirtier. All right, and then surely... I need to do like a gradient. There you go. I like that. It's like moon phases almost. Like moon to sun? Not moon phases. I'm not a fan. Okay, so let's just shove all the shoes in here. All the shoes and clothes. They go in that box. Gardening stuff goes in here. A fork counts, I suppose. That's a golf ball. Hockey puck. Those are seeds. Those are seeds. And then flower pot. Technology. Those are seeds too. Technologia. Shoes are over there too. Boop, 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 boop. If you expect me to make this all nice and neat, you are gravely mistaken. Double checking everything that's in here. Yeah, like wires. Okay. I close the boxes? No. I forgot that right click is also the pause menu. There is no shot that you want me to make things look pretty. Okay, well, we'll start with this stuff. I don't understand. I do see colors. Okay. I do see matching colors. It could be the colors. And if it's not the colors, I'm gonna cry. Alright. You know, I would not organize things by colors, but, you know, I can't really tell what else the game wants me to do here. I organized them by the activities. All right, yeah, that's one thing. There's another one. I tried organizing by what they were. Those are gardening shoes. I see it now. Ice skating's a sport. No. I see it. I see it. I see the vision. Hockey's a sport. Those are hockey. It's a hockey goalie glove, right? I don't know what that's supposed to be for. Get all the sports in there. Not sure what that's supposed to be for. And then, I mean, those are technology, then shoes. Clothes, just like clothes. And then you got the balls and stuff that you use in sports, and then this is all technology. And then this is how I would organize things. I'd separate it by what type of category they're in. The game's wrong. I'm right. They're wrong. I'm for sure right. There's no shot that I'm not. I am confused though. You doing okay? I could be doing better. The brain hurt. The brain hurt now. Surely I'm not just putting these in like the wrong boxes. I'm putting these in... I'm just putting them in the wrong box. We'll put the tech down here. Put all the sports up there. Trying to set up sound alerts. Yippee yippee. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue what it wants me to do here. Any guesses, chat? We separated it all by color. We organized by the color of the objects. And then I tried to separate and organize by the glove. No, that looks like a hockey glove, bro. There's no shot. Okay. Okay. All right, man. All right. All right. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. No. All right. All right. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. All right. I could be doing better now. I see the arrows. We will... This will be challenging to rearrange because they have to be on top of other boxes. Black on the knuckles with glove. You think it was motorcycle gloves? I mean, those could have been any type of gloves, bro. They could have been any type of gloves. The most stressful part of this is just figuring out. This used to go in the corner. How? How do we get it over there? This is... Whoa. I'm just kind of figuring out what in the world it wants me to do. Okay, we need to get the corners. There are corners to this. Yo, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Spidey. Your present for Watson so we could have food. Thank you so much. Watson absolutely loves you for it. Okay, that's not right. Where's there a green? Okay. Starting, and then it goes, it goes up. It goes... Need to get this. It goes up and and then it... And then it... He shall be fed because he let... Yep. It was... Watson convinced me to. He went, oh, you gotta let them out, brother man. And I'm like, all right, brother man. I suppose you're right, brother man. Okay, then... Oh. get this up. I need to get that. Actually, arrows? Yeah, the main thing I'm struggling with is just moving everything around. It's... Okay. No, I got rid of it. Alright. No. I can't. And the yeah, it's the tape and the arrows. I don't like puzzles like this, bro. It does not spark joy. Let me... Bruh. Eh. Nope, that doesn't... Brother. That's the only one that aligns there. If you music focus, take all your time. Thank you so much for being here. These... Okay, I don't like this, bro. Like, this makes me upset. This makes me upset. This has made me upset. I am upset now. I don't want to do this. What do you mean let it be? No, I have to complete it. Give me the whole thing. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to be done with it. Whoops. You know, this doesn't really help. The flags go... It's just the arrows, not the tape, I guess. I am once again fed up with how the movement for this works. I need... Where's the one that I need? It's right there. Then yellow... Yellow up. And then... Green... I can't move it anywhere. I'm gonna put you there just so I can... Get this out. Okay, and then the white arrow up. White arrow up. Follow white arrow up. And okay, it is coming together. I admit that much. White arrow up. I need that one right there. And then I need this one right there. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, no, the white arrow up needs to go up there. Moving this up. I can't move it up anymore. And then I went down. Okay, it is coming together. I see it. I see it. I still don't like this puzzle though. It does not spark joy. Okay, is that it? There's a cat in the boxes. I forgot the cat. There's 2 ways. I don't want to do this again. Second way is just aligning all of the tape. That's just the logical next step. So that'll go there. I think I need to have this at the bottom. Nope. Wait. Nope. Maybe that one? That's right, that's right, that's right. I just need... Why is there more corners? Hey, bye. I don't want to do this, bro. I don't like this level. I don't like how this level works at all. Just get it out of here. I don't want to deal with it. I want to be satisfied. This does not satisfy me. There's inner... Pull it back up. What? Okay, so... I think I'm right with the... This is an inner... I don't like how this works at all. Got them working? Nice. Good job, good job. Oh, incredible. How I don't even have a word for that. How fantastic. This goes kind of like down here then. You kind of have to go like over there. The guy underneath here needs to go somewhere else. Have I mentioned how much this irritates me? Still having trouble? No, I did one of the things, but there's 2 ways of solving this one. Both of them irritate me. I've used the hint. I don't even care, bro. I just want it to be over. Okay, so there's only one double square down here, and it's this one. It's kind of like in the... Yeah, no, so this is in the right spot. And then there's... We don't have any more like singles, dude. How do you... Oh no, it's just... Okay, just scoot, I guess. Scoot a little bit. Scoot everything. That's not right. What goes there? To... okay. Both of... wait. No, I can't have things like this, because they... Ugh. I gotta take off like everything. You gotta take down it all just to move one little thing. Just to move one little thing. And it makes me really mad. Okay, and then... nope. That one. Okay. We need this one. I can't... Any sound you want. To get paid for people to torture you. I mean... money's money, is it not? There used to be a... what? You should be tortured at a good cost. Exactly, exactly. Wait a minute. Dang it, bro. Gotta move like everything at the exact same time again. Move 15 billion things. I hate this so much. I hate this one so much. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. A single, but just like a single U. I can't freaking... Alright, see why you quit? Makes sense for you, but I at least know how to use the hints, I guess. Did you use the hints at all? Um... Oh my gosh, bro. No, they need to be... Ugh. This level sucks. Okay. I hated that so much. Since when you first played? First game went well. It was definite. There's like 164 possible anomalies, I think it was. We found like 13. So either I'll find that stuff in my free time, or I'll just stream it again. Get those boxes out my face, man. I found like 8. Yeah, then I ran it back. I did it again. Stand up. All right. No, 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 no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, cat! Go away. Okay, chapter 3 complete. Was it spooky? Not really. It wasn't meant to be spooky. It was just meant to be weird. Chapter 4, Inner Nature. Final chapter, maybe? Final chapter? Yep, it broke the frickin'... Ah, I see. I like this. This one sparks joy. This one indeed sparks joy. Where does this one go? Go there. Can't find where you go. Sounds of this game are great. Absolutely phenomenal sound design. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Is there a dog now? Dude, that is quite the rag. Pick up the mug. No, don't pick up the mug. Oh. I can't. There we go. Wait. Here it is. Messy dog. Are y'all dog people or cat people? I mean, shouldn't they get cats? Yeah, me too, me too. Right answer, right answer. What a mess. Path of destruction. This is totally the cat? Oh, it is a cat. Really big paws, though. Hey, hey, you... Thank you. Yeah, Nope. I got fast hands, brother. Oh. I can do this all day. I can do this all day, man. It's a boss battle. Get that out of here. A couple of them got the plant. Absolutely, absolutely. Guess I'm just kidding. Stream time. All right. Well, have a good stream. Have a good stream. I'm not. Honestly, I might just skip the raid whenever I end and just go straight to bed because it's getting late, bro. Is Shingo still alive, Nick? If Shingo's still alive, then I mean I have to raid him. This plant is wild, bro. What is happening? Okay. Yeah, well, goodbye. Alrighty. Have a good stream, Spidey. Genuinely. What do I do? Cut the whole thing. I just gotta be faster. What is wrong with this plant? Okay. Can't tell if there's just a time limit. You're the fox in our yard? I'm listening. I do hear it. Wait. That's weird. That's weird. It's creepy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, though. Shouting at something? I'm completely at a loss for what I'm supposed to do here, though. Because they just, yeah, it's just a time limit or something. What do you want me to do? You keep growing back. Cut the whole thing. That's it. Get out of here. If you want to be so unruly, just skedaddle. I don't get this, bro. I almost had it? What do you mean I almost had it? There's no shot I've almost had it. Wait for them all to grow, then start at the top and... What? There's no shot you made it this far. I can't. You definitely didn't, yeah. Alright, I think this is justifiable. What the heck? Oh, there's just some you don't... There's just some that you shouldn't pluck? So we're in the toolbox? That's fair. Okay, so... Oh, just go for the ones that are highlighted. And then if you... Then if you get it wrong, they'll grow back. Okay. Oh, make it symmetrical. That was way too hard. That was so unclear. Okie dokie. I didn't check and see if there was a second one. Is there a second way of doing that? Meow. There wasn't. 3 leaves. Well, you gotta sort them by color first, right? There you go. And you probably sort them by how many holes are in them. I don't know. You just sort them the other way? I don't think that's how it'll work. Just the other way? Nope, same way. All right. Probably, but you can't tell how many holes are in the leaves though, because of how they move. It's getting unreasonably hard. Like, this is getting difficult. I'm thinking like how many little like pricks on the leaves they have. I really don't know though. Size? That'll be something too. I'm looking at the... This one be... Oh. I did it. Okay. Look at the little like etches. They kind of like go down. Go down. They get lower and lower and lower on the leaf. Alright, and then size. We'll go smallest to largest. Where are you? You're kind of... Can't really tell. I can't really tell. I can't really tell. Kind of going off of the stem sizes. Trying to Bernard to go eat okie dokie. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and also you should be able to use exclamation point set game now. I'm pretty sure I've made that work. I mean, these look right. I don't... There you go. Not just chatting, though, so... False advertisement. Hey. Yippee. This... I don't know what it wants from me, man. Thank you, bye-bye. Well, I'm using another hint. I don't care. What is this? Right, yep, color. It's got to do with the holes, bro. What? What is the pattern here supposed to be? That doesn't make sense, bro. I'm upset now. That doesn't make sense at all. How does that make sense? What is the pattern here? That doesn't make sense, bro. I don't like it. Is the goal to make sure that, like, you can only see two holes, like 2 holes on each leaf or something? This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's not good. It doesn't make sense, bro. One? Okay. Oh my gosh, wait. No, I get it. I get it, dude. So that you see each hole. Oh my gosh. No, I get it now. So that you can still technically see every hole in the leaf. I get it, dude. I get it. It's too hard to actually see. Right, how many left? A good handful. There's one more chapter too. I missed one? The buttons? Sort by size? Also kind of like designs. Okay, yeah, size and the design. Big ones. Kind of like medium-sized ones. One with the little ones in the middle. No design, just the size. I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm thinking of like by design. Like by the type. Got wood ones in here. Huh. You have these little ones. There we go. Chapter 300% completion. All right. We leave it at that. We leave it at that. I don't think I can go on any longer. All right. Yeah, we gotta leave it there. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Oh my gosh. Well, I need to scroll and like review. All right, thank you so much, Lily, earlier for the raid, and then Spready for the follow, and then Lily for the Prime sub, and then, dude, Pig came in clutch with the gift sub and the bits earlier. And then of course can't forget Spready given another 100 bits for Watson earlier today. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. It has been a great stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Even if you didn't make yourself known in chat, just literally just peeking your head in around the corner and just looking to see what's going on means a lot to me. Thank you, everyone, for lurking. Literally everyone that stopped by. And I'm not sure what we'll do next time. I do know that I have Celeste to finish. So soon, sometime soon, I'll I'll get to that. I promise. Maybe. I don't know. I'm tired though, so I'm gonna head out and go to bed. Thank you so much, everyone, who stopped by, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.